Championship! Wrestling!
Midwest Integrated Solutions provides a complete line of CCTV systems, burglar and fire alarm systems, access control systems, and asset management systems. With the industry's best warranty, we offer solutions for both your business and your home. Contact us at 815-933-8376. Make Midwest Integrated Solutions your first choice for all your security needs.
Good stuff, 100%.
Correct?
Oh, yeah. Very, very big in social media.
Telling you about before we were rudely interrupted by that nonsense. Take your time, Charles. We'll wait. Oh, I can't. Okay. Next contest is an SCW Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, you got it right! Ooh, our first championship defense of the evening. This should be, I mean, these are POW guys too. You should be happy. I'm excited to see how Blaze and Spade work together in this match after what happened last month.
Yeah, a very interesting history between Scott Spade and Jimmy Blaze. The best of friends, the worst of enemies, you name it, they've been through it. Over the course of the past 2 to 3 decades, these men's careers continue to find ways to interweave. But you're right, it'll be interesting to see if they somehow, some way, find a way to stay on the same page here tonight.
Well, I see Jen Blaze, but I don't see Scott Spade.
I don't either.
Where you got at, Captain? Is POW known for not showing?
Well, any wise man would give Scott Spade his due space and the respect he deserves.
Well, those of you that haven't been paying attention to everything going on, and those of you that don't know, my name is Jimmy Blaze. Maybe some of you guys are paying attention. I run POW Entertainment. For the past year, SCW and POW have been in a war. At Wrestle Rage this year, which was our big WrestleMania show, comparable to WrestleMania here, you know, the last time that I was here, I was bleeding like a stuffed pig, shoving a body bag. You enjoyed it, everybody here enjoyed it.
It was a good match.
When I posted that I was a different person coming out of it, I am not kidding. When I went into Wrestle Rage with my team, we had one goal. That was to win the match. We won that match. But what happened afterwards, the special enforcer, Austin Roberts, who was Hunter Payne's old tag team partner and legit brother-in-law, stood before Hunter Payne and I, when we were about to butt heads one more time, and asked us, instead of beating the crap out of each other and pushing down each other's companies, how about we work together and build each other's companies up? I'm here for you today to let you all know, Scott Spade, Tiny, and Mistress Misery turned their back on me. They left us laying. Hunter Payne came to the aid. So I'm standing here in front of you to tell you what we've all been told for this past year by Hunter Payne and the SCW guys and Scott Spade started this war. I'm here today to apologize to you, Steve Martin, to you, Turtle, and to everyone who's sitting in this house.
I would like a personal apology myself. You did attack my wrestlers at my school.
Yeah, well, why don't you grab a ticket number?
However,
Oh, I'll have to talk with
we have a tag team title match here tonight.
Send an
My
email.
tag partner Scott Spade's not here. Everybody pays their hard-earned money to come here tonight and see us defend our titles against Dysfunction. No, not Kurt Kruger, the tag team. I'm telling you this. You can continue your job for the night. I'm not going anywhere. I told every one of you fans, I'm coming here to honorably defend these tag team titles. I'll do it myself.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, but he's gonna do it anyways. Probably been knocked in the head a few times, but that's what he wants to do.
It's hard enough to defend the tag team championships with a partner in our explosive tag team division. But
SCW Tag Team Title
He's
Match.
got heart. A lot of veterans, they do it for themselves, but it looks like
you would think over the course of 30 years, he would know that this is a bad decision. This is risky for no reason. And very unlike the brilliant veteran tactician I've known Jimmy Blaze as.
but he's doing it for the fans of Southland.
I'm sure he's still just as talented, just as powerful, and just as crazy. But I don't know, something seems different. Dysfunction, quite the team here in SCW, and they seem to really like skulls. It's an aesthetic. I can get behind it.
They're a little bit screwy, so you know they fit right in with you and all those up north. Dysfunction made a name for themselves in OVW as it looks like we're gonna have a handicap tag team championship match.
30 years experience, size, power, and skill and all. It is very hard to bet on Jimmy Blaze here tonight. What on earth? Oh!
There he is!
The rumors were true!
He is a great man. I love that guy. He is a great boss.
Terry Allen is in the building. What on earth do you think Terry Allen has in store for Jimmy Blaze right here, right now?
Oh, there's history. I'm gonna guess he's gonna throw Blaze a couple more opponents.
Well, much like any civil war, I've got to say that no matter what side you supported, we're all on the same team now, like it or not.
I enjoy it. You should too. You get an opportunity to commentate for one of the greatest companies in the Midwest.
If the South can forgive the North of the United States, SCW and POW should be able to patch things up just fine.
Exactly. Just because you guys lost doesn't mean you can't enjoy being
Now
here.
let's not dwell on statistics. The point is we're friends now.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Partner, for tonight, next time, is also and your state is not here. Tonight is at 30 seconds. Clock is up. 30. Figure it out.
Looks like Blaze is challenging Terry.
Don't worry, we're just gonna stand here. I'll do it all. Here's a chance to play with the 30 seconds. Clock is on.
You can feel the tension in the room here between Jimmy Blaze
Who is going to
and Terry
team?
Allen.
Who is going to team?
No way!
Looks like Jimmy's got a partner.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, the Elite, Marco Anthony.
This is what SCW does. They come to the aid of those in need. And SCW is coming to the aid of Jimmy Blaze.
And you know, now that things with POW Entertainment and Southland Championship Wrestling is smoothed over, I think we're going to see a lot of what would normally be strange and unusual alliances. As new friendships form and new enemies are made, it's no longer about brand warfare. Things are once again about all the other things that wrestling are about. Victories,
100%.
personal problems, you know, the works.
Couldn't agree more there, Captain. Steve looks all like dumbfounded just standing there.
Terry Allen is the sanction. Terry Allen says this will be a match. Introducing the SCW Tag Team Champions, Elite Rage!
Just like Steve to be making things up.
Well, we can ask him about it as soon as he gets back.
Way to book tag teams there, Steve.
So, Marco Anthony is coming to the aid of Jimmy Blaze?
I'll tell you right now, Captain, I have a lot of respect for what Jimmy Blaze just did in that ring. That speech went a long way with me to mend the fences. And Elite Marco Anthony felt the same. And now it's a dysfunction over quickly.
Almost had him there, almost pulled a fast one on Jimmy Blaze there. Cannot take your eyes off the ball for even a millisecond with Dysfunction.
Dysfunction's made a name in this area. Obviously, like I mentioned, OVW, and they're looking for gold here in Southland.
Jimmy Blaze all fired up here. Slaps on the headlock per Blaze's own request.
Never forget, card subject to change. Scott Spade and his contingent, cowards. All of them.
100%
cowards.
100% cowards.
You
Well,
can tell him I
there's-
said, take my message back to POW Entertainment, Captain.
Spade.
He's a damn coward.
Spade,
Well,
Mistress Misery, Lurch.
Dysfunction
Well,
taking down Blaze easily. My God, they are powerful.
boy, are they.
Elite Rage out there ain't really doing good, is it? Did you say Elite Rage?
Elite Rage.
Why didn't you go with like Elite Blaze?
There's history there. I went for history. Elite Pain, Psychotic Rage, combined. That's called a history sandwich.
I gotta tell you though, Terry didn't look too happy that somebody answered that 30 count.
I was about to answer that 30 count myself.
You gonna go team with Jim Blaze?
I would have done it in a minute.
Right? After you challenged him to come down to high voltage
Really?
and beat everyone up?
Especially after I did that.
You wouldn't be worried even a little bit about Dysfunction tearing you limb from limb.
Listen, Jimmy Blaze went out there tonight and mended all the fences. I would have stood by his side and taken the fall if that's what God's plan is.
Well, as admirable as that may be, the most heartfelt of emotions is not going to get the job done in the center of the ring. Only technicality, only aggression will solve that as far as that is concerned. The war is over, but winter warfare has only merely begun.
Marco Anthony, no stranger to the titles.
Breaker.
Marco Anthony, a former
Why?
two-time SCW Tag Team Champion, as he is now one half of Elite Rage.
Yes. Patent pending.
You gonna patent a history?
I'm gonna make a killing on merch. Just like these fine SCW stickers available at the merchandise table. Which is where we're seated. We are technically merch. Someone can take you home, Captain, if they spend enough money.
I'm not gonna lie. I find myself looking through the merch while I'm sitting here.
He's gonna do a flatliner on the flatliner specialist.
Oh no! Head-to-head collision there.
Blaze down on the ground. Marco down in the ring.
And if only Blaze could have made a tag at that last second there. But
that's the difference
alas.
in the experience of Dysfunction against Elite Rage.
Well, right, these two are taking it to Marco Anthony, isolating the man who's absorbed a ton of punishment, not allowing him to get back to his corner. and effectively cutting the ring in half.
Well, and there's a lot of pressure on Marco here because if he's the guy to get pinned to cost Blaze his tag team championship.
I
wouldn't
don't
wanna be that
know,
guy.
as warm and as loving as Jimmy Blaze's message was at the top of this, if that were the case, I don't know that he would be so forgiving. I mean, he's psychotic. Whoever knows what this guy is going to do.
They have to survive Dysfunction, one of the toughest tag teams wrestling in the business today.
Very much so, and you are seeing so right here as they are taking the offense. Oh, man, kicking the spine.
Espinosa and Roberts, two very, very vicious human beings.
And we're kind of seeing a different side of them here, you know? It's like they're a little more backhanded, kind of taking the cheap way out. But awesome. Vintage Ivan Manson right there.
Using a smidgen of high flying.
Isn't it kind of weird saying his name in past tense?
Yeah.
Join Dysfunction. He wants you to join him. I'm not doing it.
Is there a gift basket?
There is no gift basket. Plus, he doesn't listen to JMW.
Well, if he doesn't, you know what he's going to do?
I'm very curious what a Dysfunction membership would entail.
Right. Of course you are. You're just looking to be somebody's friend, and I appreciate that.
I want to know what the swag bag looks like as a member of Dysfunction.
The what?
Swag bag. Stuff we all get.
Jimmy Blaze has made it back to the top of the ring, and he is now back in action.
Right.
And Marco needs him now more than ever.
Yeah, Jimmy trying to rile the Shabans crowd behind him, trying desperately to plead with Marco to get to the corner. But he has absorbed a ton of punishment at the hands of Dysfunction.
As Jimmy moves his one hair out of his eye.
Hey, at least it isn't blood like last time.
That's true.
Yeah, sweat in the eyes, a step up from a crimson mask to say the least.
Marco's fighting back.
An elbow connects on the point of the jaw. Drop toe hold.
Marco Anthony is fighting with everything he has.
Brilliant. Maintains control of the ankle there.
You know, I don't think the guy was reaching as far as he could there, Captain.
And Jimmy Blaze just fingertips away from tagging into this match. And you can see the frustration set in on his face. Now I know that Jimmy Blaze, being the psychotic one that he is, has won many a championship with his determination, hard-hitting offense, and rage. But
this is a rejuvenated Marco Anthony. Marco Anthony sometime late last year found the fountain of youth and is wrestling like a young Marco Anthony.
Kind of like a Puck Everlasting scenario there, Steve.
Indeed.
You have any idea what I'm talking about?
Absolutely not.
Such a good book.
sitting next to a damn pineapple. And there's no episode of Psych on, so there's no value to it.
It could be SpongeBob.
Do you live in a pineapple under the sea, Captain?
I
makes sense now.
I find that is a rather uncomfortable environment for living, but a deep sea vacation or two.
You are Squidward's nephew. It makes total sense now. Meanwhile, Marco Anthony is getting beaten down.
Yeah, boots to the chest repeatedly. They make cracker
They are
Bruce's
taking it home
ribcage.
to him like eating at the chum bucket.
It just all makes sense. He has the hat of the captain, the shirt of Mrs. Puff.
Well, the way his
shoes
midsection's getting attacked, he might as well eat a chum bucket burger.
Aquaman,
I think he'd be better off.
This is the first wrestling commentary to openly acknowledge SpongeBob in the thing.
Oh,
back in.
Lines. 2-for-1 special. Right hand after right hand. Hey, those are close fists, though, Colonel. You gotta talk to him.
Blaze doing what Blaze has been doing for decades.
Oh, those two collide.
The one thing I learned about Jimmy over this past year is he will do what he has to pick up a victory.
He is not shy to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
And Dysfunction got the better of that one.
Oh, that's impressive right there.
Oh, what are they thinking here?
Marco moved him all the way.
Well, that was a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Not only did they not get all of it, they might not have gotten any of it.
That swing and miss was so bad it was like Canseco in the end of his career.
Double flatliner! Double flatliner, that has to be it.
Cover! Beat him with their own move.
Wow.
The winners of this match, and still CW Tag Team Champions, the Psychotic Jimmy Blaze and the Elite Marco Anthony.
Well, the match may be over, but the fight is most certainly not. Oh man, furious shots to the midsection and spine.
Oh my God!
Hit right below the belt. And well, to take down a man like Jimmy Blaze, sometimes that's what you gotta do.
I never knew Dysfunction to be sore losers.
Oh, pair of knees! Connecting with authority.
Jimmy Blaze maybe concussed him.
Oh,
Here comes Hunter Payne!
Oh, that does not bode well for Dysfunction. Wisely getting out of harm's way.
Flew in like an aircraft.
Very, very wisely getting out of harm's way. If they stuck around for 1 millisecond longer,
That was
things
like a
would not have been
jumbo.
good.
That was like a jumbo jet taxiing at O'Hare.
With that shirt, definitely a Bowie 747. All white.
Yeah,
But look at that powerful
Like-
Southland merchandise.
like an armored truck with a V8 engine.
Yeah.
And did you ever think you would see these three men sharing the ring on the same side of things? If you'd have told me that a year ago, I would have told you you're out of your mind.
A year ago, this would be unheard of. But this is something that's been in the works for the last few months. And I gotta say it does my heart good to see two companies working together.